Beginning on the first floor of the north wing, you'll notice if you look above unfinished construction and signage that is hanging and not properly fixed to the roof. Around the corner, you'll find a water station as well as the men's restroom. The water station also has a water bottle refill station. As we enter the classrooms on the main floor, you'll notice that the classroom is cramped with tables in rows that have minimal walking space. This can lead to sound being trapped or reflected. This layout can lead to unintentional noise made from students by moving chairs or having any side conversations, making them louder than what they actually are. This classroom has been observed to have minimal or no sound absorbing material, which could possibly cause a chaotic learning environment not only for those in the classroom, but those next door. Each classroom is equipped with 1 to 2 projectors, a whiteboard, a computer, and dual screens. While this supports learning, it also introduces sound challenges. The simultaneous use of projectors playing videos in adjacent rooms has caused audio from one classroom to intrude into another, as reported by students. This all can have a negative impact on the overall quality and negatively impact the engagement and satisfaction of the students in their learning environments. As we make our way to the second floor, you'll start to notice an unfavorable trend. Most of the rooms on this floor seem to be abandoned or cluttered and used as a storage space. We feel as if this is a negative use of the space on the second floor. While SBI currently lacks any spaces to socially gather or to just sit and do your work, other than the Bull and Bear Lounge, these floors can be repurposed just for that reason. The second floor offers something that the Bull and Bear Lounge does not, which is beautiful scenery, coupled with natural lighting as well. As we make our way up to the third floor, we are instantly slapped in the face with terrible Servicescape. There is a blue wire or string hanging from the roof all the way to the ground, which could potentially cause an injury. Most rooms were locked and had no signage to indicate what they were. As we entered the first and probably the only classroom accessible on the third floor, we were instantly hit with a cold draft of air. We believe the HVAC in this room is very inadequate, which may be caused by the oversized windows in this room. The heat from outside may be causing the HVAC to work overtime to cool the room. We noticed that the back table is also being used as a storage for extra computers. Overall, this room is great for group work, but not if the teacher is teaching using the projector. We also noticed that some of the chairs were stained and also seemed to be a little dirty. Aside from that, the classroom does offer a relaxing and comfortable Servicescape, especially with the skyline view of the city and the natural lighting. We believe these two rooms were just additional office spaces, but we're very unsure since there was no signage that indicated otherwise. Now we have made it to the last floor, which is the 4th floor. Entering from the right side of the building, you are greeted with a narrow walkway. The main room on this floor is the conference room. The conference room seems to offer a flexible and modular layout as well, being that all the tables and chairs are not fixed to the floor. They can be moved and repurposed without any renovations needed to easily accommodate to the user. This room offers an adequate amount of seating, but also an excessive amount of table and chairs, which makes it hard for any mobility to take place. There are no projectors in this room, but there are TVs. Although the TVs are also inadequately placed and are also not a great size for those who are not sitting up close to them. If you are sitting in the middle or the back, you will definitely have a hard time seeing any material that is being presented. There's also a kitchen area in the back as well. We do believe that this space is used to accommodate any meals for those who are attending conferences or meetings, and we believe that it is placed very strategically, as it cannot be noticed if you are in the other room. As you exit out of the other side of the conference room, you will see you are at the other end of the hallway. We believe that the other rooms on this floor are office rooms, but like we said before, they lack signage to indicate otherwise. At the end of the floor are the restrooms. We did not record the restrooms for privacy reasons, but we did discover that all of the restrooms seemed to be clean and they smelled nice. There's also a water fountain on every floor with the water bottle refill station. In conclusion, SBI North Wing is not a terrible wing, but it also is not the best. We do believe that there are some changes that can be made that can restructure the spaces in this wing to be used to the best of its ability. We could not get any footage of the elevators, being that the elevator was down, which seems to be a natural occurrence after speaking with many students and professors.